Let's start where we left off. Tasha didn't speak the entire drive to the police station. Maya sat beside her in the back seat of Mrs. Randall's car, holding her mother's hand so tightly it almost hurt. But Tasha didn't pull away. She needed her daughter's warmth like oxygen. Inside the station, Officer Harrison, a tall, gentle-spoken man, guided her to a small room. On the table lay photos, her burned house, close-ups of the wiring, and something she didn't expect. A gasoline can. Tasha felt the room tilt. "Someone set my house on fire," she whispered. Harrison nodded. "We're still investigating." But... He slid another photo toward her. Her breath caught. It was the back window of her home, shattered from the outside. And beside it, footprints leading into the woods. Small footprints. Not adult. Not heavy. Not intentional. But young. Tasha's mind raced. Who would? The officer hesitated. "Ms. Stewart, we think it might have been accidental. A child nearby may have been playing with fire. Maybe trying to burn old trash. We're not sure yet." Her heart thudded. A child? But then his tone shifted. "We found something else." He handed her a clear evidence bag. Inside was a thin, folded piece of card paper. The edges were singed, but the writing was still legible. "I'm sorry, Miss Tasha. I didn't mean it." Her hands trembled so violently the bag rattled. "I know that handwriting," she whispered. 2 weeks earlier, her next-door neighbor's son, little Jeremy, age 8, had been suspended from school for lighting matches behind the cafeteria. His mother worked 3 jobs. He wandered the neighborhood alone more often than a child should. And he adored Maya. Always stopping to talk. Always asking to play. A wave of shock washed through her. Then another wave, different this time. Compassion. This wasn't malice. This wasn't someone trying to hurt her. This was a scared little boy who didn't understand the danger. But as she stared at the melted toy in her pocket, at the ashes of her life, she felt a storm inside her. Anger. Pain. Fear. Then a whisper from somewhere deep. "You still got breath, sis, start from there." Tasha stepped outside the station, breathing in the cold evening air. Maya stood beside her, eyes wide with worry. "Mom, what are you gonna do?" the girl asked. Tasha knelt, smoothing the loose curls behind her daughter's ear. "We're going to rebuild," she said softly. But not with anger. The next morning, she went to Jeremy's house. His mother answered the door, face exhausted, eyes red. "I'm sorry," she whispered before Tasha could speak. "He didn't tell me until last night. He's terrified. He wants to apologize, but he's scared you'll hate him." Tasha swallowed. "May I talk to him?" Jeremy appeared behind his mother, small, trembling, holding out the charred remains of a drawing he'd made for Maya. His lower lip quivered. "I didn't mean to. I swear. I was just trying to burn old paper like I saw on YouTube. I didn't know the wind would blow it." His voice cracked. "I didn't want you to lose your home." Tasha's eyes filled. She knelt, opening her arms slightly, not forcing, just offering. He stepped into her hug without hesitation, sobbing into her shoulder. In that moment, Tasha realized something she hadn't expected. Healing didn't come from getting everything back. It came from choosing who you refused to become in the aftermath. She stood, looked at his mother, then at both children. "We'll get through this," she said gently. "All of us." And she meant it. Sometimes the fire that destroys your life also reveals the strength and compassion you never knew you had. If this story touched your heart, don't scroll away. Share it with someone who needs a reminder that compassion can rebuild what tragedy tries to break. And if you believe in stories that heal, inspire, and remind us we're never alone. Follow for more.